So 3 space.
No.
Aubrey Scott Productions, a proud broadcaster in THX picture and sound where available.
That was some delicious honey garlic chicken. Well, what was that music?
Nobody calls me chicken needles. Nobody.
Yeah, that's why that clip played. It's because today's the day where Marty McFly comes to the planet Earth.
That's right. The 30th anniversary of one of our all-time favorite movies, Back to the Future. Although this game is not being recorded at Universal Studios, although I wish it was, we are here at the Aubrey Scott Studios playing Game 2.
That's why you noticed in the previous video we referenced Back to the Future non-stop to celebrate that day.
That's right, and we're playing Game 2 of Wheel of Fortune for the Sega Genesis.
That holiday itself will never be as frequent as Halloween or Christmas. Right.
And so far in one game of Wheel for the Sega Genesis, I've won $23,400. And I also won a
high-fruit pizza.
And I won a Speedboat in the bonus round. And on Skype, I've got Lee and Marty joining in the fun.
And no, I'm not Michael J. Fox. Thank you very much.
No, he's not Michael J. Fox. He is Matthew Marty Bingle.
Please enter your name.
Although, if I could travel back in time with that DeLorean, I could go back to New Year's Day 1990 and just start living to the fullest in the 90s.
Yes.
Please choose a character. Please
Only
enter
time
your
travel
name.
would exist.
I know. That would be amazing.
Because I would love
Yes, Mom?
all those
Okay, coming.
VHS tapes in
Please
their sealed
enter your
packaging.
name.
And I've just been informed by my mother that dinner is ready. So as soon as we get the computer players' names there.
Please choose a character.
The category for our first round will be same name, in which I'll give the wheel a spin in just a moment. But first, I need to go grab myself a plate of food, so Lee and Marty, you guys talk amongst yourselves, keep our audience entertained, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, so, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm not really a fan of obsessing over one thing, but seeing that the pop culture has exploded in general over Back to the Future Part 2, with today being October 21st, 2015, we just couldn't resist. That's why we just referenced it non-stop.
Yep.
So, allow me to work out some impressions. So, I'm going to start myself off with Doc Brown. Great Scott, Marty! You're going to remember me! Back to the future! You're not going to believe this, Marty! I was frozen today! Alright, now for Biff. Hey, McFly! I want that Pepsi Perfect from you. Aw, come on, Marty. What are you? Chicken?
Nobody calls me chicken.
And no, McFly. Are you talking about honey garlic wings from Domino's? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? How come that reference was never made in any of the 3 films?
Yeah. How come?
And by the way, had it not been for The Simpsons, the Back to the Future ride would still be present in Universal today. Or at least stop running in 6 seasons.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see if I can impersonate other characters. I can only think of all three, but I can't impersonate Michael J. Fox right. And as for copyrighted material, I decided not to play any source material containing at least the songs because as soon as this video comes out, I've got a bad feeling that those buddy lovers are going to detect it and force the corporations to profit instead of poor Aubrey.
Yes.
So, on my end, I'm going to play it safe.
Yeah.
And actually, after this video is done, I have to get up because I have a TV show to catch.
Okay.
Okay. So, stand-up material. The kind of material that forces you to think of the jokes at the last minute. But stand-up usually works better every time you have to think of the joke per se.
Yes.
And I kind of requested Aubrey to do Back to the Future on NES if he did have the game.
Oh no.
Because I would love to see him feel embarrassed
Yes. Just like
by not being
Just
able to
like-
take down all 50 bullies unless you're hardcore.
just like Jay when he did Barney's hide and seek.
And the Lions Group has not claimed copyright over it since then.
Right?
Because this is not the Barney we're talking about. The Barney that we're talking about is just an extra character when he sees broken glass over the Hillvalley Tower Ball.
Oh.
I'm just making up. There was no character named Barney in any of the Back to the Future films.
And thank God for that too.
Thank
Oh,
God.
hey, Aubrey, how's dinner?
I just now got it, and I'm going to be eating while I play, and as mentioned, category for our first round is same name. Top dollar value this round is $1,500. So let's give that wheel a nice big spin.
So while you were out, I was just informing the audience about and just doing some
Use
impressions.
a letter.
That's cool. Uh-huh.
I got an opportunity to do Rasputin for a dull blue film.
By the way, Lee, you know how you said your birthday's on the 26th?
That's right.
Isn't that when Pat Sajak's birthday is?
Oh man, how come I never brought that up?
I think that's what his birthday is. Isn't that right, Marty?
Letter.
Yes. And funny enough, I also share my birthday with country singer Keith Urban,
Oh,
and
nice.
creator Seth MacFarlane, and the late
Yes,
Bob
Amanda.
Hoskins from Roger Rabbit.
It actually just came to my mind that I think you share a birthday with Pat Sajak.
Yep.
Yes, we can confirm that I share my birthday with Pat Sajak.
Aren't you the lucky guy?
This year he'll be that.
Use a letter.
Well, I can tell you that next year he will be 70.
Wow. No, actually, Alex Trebek was 75 when he's still doing the show.
I know.
And he has
Yeah, because his contract was renewed with Sony for the next few years.
I see. So he has this obligation to keep on hosting, despite showing his old age.
And as for Johnny Gilbert at age 91, he's still kicking butt as an announcer.
Yeah, I can't believe he's age-wise. Everybody's being a horse.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. I'll tell you guys this right now. If I live to be 90 years old, I hope I'm still playing Wheel of Fortune games.
Although I heard on CNN just this morning that Bob Barker was sent to a hospital after falling and having his head.
Yeah, unfortunately I did hear about that, but from what I was told, the police were in the right place at the right time, and he is continuing to heal at home.
Whoa, he's like immortal.
I know.
I guess this is what happens when he wants to be a vegetarian.
Yeah. I'm just glad that Bob Barker's doing good.
Use a letter.
Ron's birthday
In
with.
fact, the only kind of injuries he got are just a cut or two on his face, which are not too major.
Yeah, not too major at all.
But
Davy Jones had a fall?
Yeah.
Oh.
I read he got that he got competitions on the fall.
Oh.
And that's why,
Choose a
Well,
letter.
I'm just thankful that Bob Barker is alive and still kicking butt.
Yep.
And for $10,600, I'm gonna solve Rock and Henry Hudson. And I got myself.
Finally, Aubrey,
Ti-
I thought in a
Congratulations.
for one of my good friends, and I asked him. Well, I thought I'd ask you this before I confirmed it was on my wish list first. So,
All right.
crazy reason. So, it's all a form of embarrassment.
Choose
And
a
Jay,
letter.
for example, did the game of Teletubbies, and in paying it back, you played the Barney game, right?
Right.
I decided to call an embarrassment of my own.
All right.
I ordered a DVD copy of.
Choose a letter.
It's a DVD of a troll in Central Park.
Oh, no.
What you talking about, Lee?
Please, no.
What you talking about, Lee?
Well, I was talking about accepting a dare.
All right. So let me get this straight. Are you saying you're gonna get it, or you want me to get it?
I'm getting someone else to get it. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry. We already did our part. I just did it for someone else, a local friend of mine.
Okay, I get you. I was just double checking.
Okay. As for what my thoughts are, I have not watched the whole movie, but I've heard really ugly things about this movie. That's why I took the liberty of sarcastically whining it, just so I could make an idiot out of myself.
Well, Lee. Well, Lee. I guess if you plan to, if you do get it and plan to showcase it for movie night, you know what? What the heck? I'll join.
Okay. However,
Choose a letter.
similar to you having to play a Barney game on behalf of Jay, is there something I have to do to pay you back?
No.
That's good.
No, I'm just gonna do this as a volunteer thing.
Okay. And besides hide and seek, I wonder if there are any other Barney video games I can find.
I haven't seen any.
Let's see.
Choose a letter.
I haven't seen any, and thank God too.
Well, I can confirm that there's only one in life. And I'm not going to buy any of those games, whether they're made for TV or not. I'm boycotting them all, no matter the cost.
Yeah, I'm never gonna play that Barney game again as long as I live.
Choose a letter.
I put it in the same thrift store that sells the Almanac sports betting magazine,
Uh-huh.
and then somebody else will end up buying it.
Uh-oh.
I got it. Uh-oh. Didn't heard what I said. Excuse me,
Choose a
folks.
letter.
Hello? Biff, how did you know my number?
Uh-oh.
What? You're telling me to watch Rise the movie instead of a troll in Central Park? Aw, come on.
Choose a letter.
What the heck? Okay, I'll acknowledge the circumstance. I'll do it on your behalf. Expect the final product to come out ASAP, okay? Okay. That was Biff from Back to the Future.
At least nobody was trying to break.
Rise the movie instead of a troll in Central Park.
I'll tell you this, Lee. At least nobody was trying to break into the Delicious Lee headquarters.
Choose a letter.
Well, I guess Biff must have came from the future.
He must have. At least nobody was trying to break into your studio, so that's good.
Choose a
I
letter.
was just playing.
I know.
But I'm still gonna receive a copy of a troll in Central Park.
Alright.
Thank God Morgan did Sega game. But he did do
I'll tell you this right now, Marty. If you think for a second I'm going to ask you to play that game for your channel, the answer is no way. I would never ask you to do that. Jay, maybe.
Never mind.
And here's why. JJ the Jet Plane! That's him!
It's all in the true spirit of embarrassing ourselves.
Yeah. And being paid to do it, too.
But what about other games? But I can give you a request of that make you feel that embarrassed.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. The Mario Party segment you want me to do and you want me to play as Peach, I don't consider that to be an embarrassment because I've actually played as Peach before, although not on camera.
Okay. But what about other games that we played before, like Back to the Future for NES?
I wouldn't mind doing that game.
Or Superman 64.
Superman 64, I don't know about.
How about Dick Tracy on NES?
That game is tough.
Oh.
Hey, Daniel Bale. Hey, Cameron.
Happy Back to the Future Day!
Happy Back to the Future Day, too. Right now, we're playing Wheel of Fortune for the Sega Genesis on my side. Ow! Sega Genesis. Sorry.
Use a letter.
Hey, Lee? Yes, Daniel? I'm scared. Of what? This new game show called Elevator. What? What's an elevator? Just a game show about elevators? No. No. I was excited, but I'm too scared to. Oh, it's called Elevator, not Elevator. I forgot that there any page. It says it's a horror theme.
Use a letter.
Well, let me ask you this, Daniel. Are you afraid of elevators?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you this right now, guys. I love elevators.
Yes.
They're fun.
About this game.
Use a letter.
Wow, 3 R's. Woo!
Okay, it says here that the purpose, for those of you ladies and gentlemen who haven't heard it before, but Elevator involves contestants trying to survive a series of challenges
Use
as
a
they ride
letter.
an elevator in an abandoned warehouse. Specifically, a team of 3 will ride an elevator with one player getting out on each floor to take on the challenge and earn money for the team. But if that individual doesn't make it back to the elevator, the team moves on without the missing contestant. That's like the wrong idea.
Use a letter.
Nature is supposed to involve happiness, not Halloween-style horror and no excitement.
Right.
It's like an Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Use a letter.
Hit and miss, hit and miss, hit and miss.
This is definitely a miss.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Camouflage.
Use a letter.
Yeah, camouflage.
I heard of the show Camouflage, I just never watched it.
Let me find it again.
Why not look up an episode on
Hey, Tiger.
Use a letter.
The one with Dylan Lane.
Use a letter.
Wait, is the episode in progress already? Yep. Gee!
What channel is it on? GSN?
I thought it was in production.
I thought it was supposed to come next week.
Hey, 47 seconds to spare.
Yay! in on $5,000. Very dry martini.
Anyway, Daniel and Cameron, here's how Camouflage went in 2007. 3 contestants are shown to jump over.
We guarantee the third game, it looks like. $35,300.
Congratulations!
The contestants with the puzzle.
You won the big
Phrases
winner.
category, take the
Most
H.
clues involve some sort of
RSTLNE.
similar to Jeopardy. The
D.
show features puzzles.
W.
Final camouflage.
H.
As each puzzle is
Oh.
played, decoy letters are removed one at a time, making the answer
Congratulations, you won the bonus round.
to discern where.
We'll find out what I won in a second.
Once there are no more decoy.
I won the cash!
Each word that drops out reduces the value of the puzzle by 10 points. A contestant may visit any time during the puzzle to get engaged. If right,
83,702 games. Sorry to interrupt you, Marty, but I just solved the bonus puzzle and I got $25,000. Resulting in $60,300 this game and a 2-game winning total of $83,700. We'll see you off in that next video coming soon.
And until then, folks, keep your feet on the ground. And now, if you'll excuse me, seeing that today is Back to the Future Day, I'm about to go dance to some happy songs from that movie.
Alright, I'll see you then.